No, sir! Get back in your car! Oh man, he had a date tonight. He had a date tonight! Hey there, hi there, ho there, everyone. Welcome back to this channel. I am Shut Up James, and today we are mixing it up big time. We are watching the 1953, I think, sci-fi horror film, It Came from Outer Space. When I tell you I know nothing about this movie, I mean, the title seems a little self-explanatory, but besides that, I know absolutely nothing. This movie was requested to me by one of my badass Patreon members, POGO YAGA, also known to me as Entertainment Hell or Fluorescent Soda, person of many names. But POGO YAGA, thank you so much. I am really excited to do something different. I'm always quick to jump into 80s campy slasher horror, and so this will be a departure. Now, before I go any further, if you love watching scary movies, if you love talking about scary movies, hell, if you love collecting scary movies, you should subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you can be reminded of when I do these ridiculous things. If you want to tell me specifically what to watch, if you want to be a badass Patreon member, like when I say badass, I mean it's one of the tiers. One of the tiers on my Patreon is called The Badass. You literally get early access to all my videos, movie polls, raffles, a whole bunch of stuff. But the biggest thing is you get to tell me what to watch. You tell me what to watch and I have to watch it. So to become a member, click the link down below. So I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think without further whatever, I got my glass of wine because this movie's black and white, so it's classy. This is my first time watching It Came from Outer Space. Oh my gosh, Universal International. Stop. Is this gonna be actually scary or just like charming or both? Oh my gosh. You can see the little hook it was hanging on. I love it already. The end. Oh my gosh. The camera is very shaky though.
Of a late evening in early spring.
Oh, because it's a model, right? This is a little...
It's a nice town.
Is it a model or is it an actual town?
Resting for the fight with tomorrow's sun.
Okay, narrator. Okay.
Well, I wouldn't want people to talk.
Let them. They do it anyway.
You know, I think it must be my money that impresses you.
What money?
I got my money. I asked for your money.
It's so cute. It's like practical trees and then like a fake backdrop, I'm assuming. I'm loving it.
Let's go see what the stars have to say.
Oh no, it was a comet. Stop smoking in my face. That just...
You know who the stars say a man born under your sign should marry?
No.
Me.
I was gonna say me.
Sagittarius.
Really?
Her arms were just like this a second ago.
I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight.
I was gonna say, and the comet goes whoosh, and blows him up. That's cute.
A meteor. One of the biggest.
You don't know.
Can you see it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Please show little men crawling out. Wait. This is not what The Blob is a remake of, right? No. Because I was going to say, like, oh, what's going to happen? Like, is it going to contaminate people? Like, Invasion of the Body Snatchers? But is that what this is? Is this the original, like, The Blob?
No! You lose that.
Spared no expense. Like, what am I looking at? It's so dark. Is it a crab people?
Crab people, crab people.
I love that the practical effects are confusing. Meaning, like, you're seeing things that seem like they should make sense and they don't. Like a glass sphere over another thing that seems like there's liquid, but we're looking at a desert, like... Don't scare the bunnies and the puppies. The sound is... Pete Davis!
I didn't hear nothing. You kept banging on my door.
Stop your yapping, Pete David.
Oh, it's beautiful.
How big is it?
All right. Keep your shirt on.
Look at it, it's just so bad. One of the girls I work with got me like mitts, self-tanning mitts, and it actually stained my hands even more. I'm outrageous. What the hell is that? Like a half helicopter?
Holy cow!
There's no top to that. What if your head just got, like, there was no top to that helicopter. It was just a half helicopter. Half a copter.
We'll take our chances.
Who said anything about you? You stay right here. You'll look after Pete.
This is where Pete's gonna be.
Yep. Girl, keep an eye on Pete. I don't trust that he's not going to get back in his half helicopter and take off. Every time my hand comes up into frame, I'm just disgusted. It's so gross. One day, maybe I'll not do the self-tanner so you can see how pasty white I actually am. It doesn't look good. It's weird. I'm in suspension. I don't know where this is going to go. They are kind of unworldly.
What is that?
Oh, that's him. I thought he was looking at a figure and the figure was just standing like this.
That's quite big.
That thing is gigantic. What are we doing? Now no one's gonna believe him. These practical effects are giving. Like the combination of miniatures and actual practical effects. And the sound. Johnny! Is that his name? How many fucking rocks are there?
I'm all right, Pete. Down here.
Pete Davidson, help me.
That figures. Come on.
Pete, will you listen to me?
That figures.
Uh-oh. Here they come to find out what happened.
Hi! Hey, what's going on? How long you been up here?
A couple minutes just checking out some aliens.
Johnny.
It's a meteor. Johnny says the biggest one that ever hit us.
You can just say you think something's underneath.
What's the amateur astronomer's point of view?
There's some kind of a ship down there.
A ship?
Don't do it.
If you're smart, you'll get this whole area sealed off until we know what we're up against.
You see it, Ellen? You, Pete?
Yeah, I just flew them here. I'm just Pete.
I'm just Pete and I like jugs.
I've been traveling pretty fast to hit the earth that hard and stay in one piece.
That's right.
Would anyone still walk around after a concussion like that?
Aliens don't get concussions, you 1950s pieces of crap. Yeah, why would you... Don't touch me. Don't take me home. My man will take me home. Oh, wait, are they not supposed to know that she's with him or something?
When Lauren gets through printing that statement of yours in this paper, they won't let you walk around out in the open.
Oh, you too, Pete. We need help, not lectures.
Right.
Isn't there anyone who would want to help?
NASA.
What about Dr. Snell at the Wayne Observatory?
Snell. Oh, that's the last name in Carrie.
These are godless times, Mrs. Snell. I'll drink to that.
It's crazy the movie just starts. This is the oldest movie I've watched on this channel. One of the oldest I've watched ever. But like usually it's like they're very slow building movies, and this one's just like spacecraft, done, Johnny, sees an alien, like...
Can I prove it? Even to myself?
These 1950s monologues, I love it. Can I prove it? Even to myself. And the music is so typical sci-fi olden times music, but putting it over them driving suggests they're being watched, and I'm creeped out.
Wouldn't want them laughing at you.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Oh, sorry, Cassie.
What's that?
Oh, it scared me.
Damn, this is some scary shit.
It's very loud. The quiets are very quiet, and the louds are very loud.
I don't know.
You don't know. It's an alien. You just said you thought you saw an alien, and now... Oh, your lights are there? That's where your lights are?
Keep the motor running, Johnny, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a man.
I'm a man who discovered the wheel.
Don't leave her alone. If this is getting me now, I can't imagine how it must have got people back in the day. There's still
It's just a Joshua tree.
It's just a Joshua tree. Oh, Joshua tree. And I will just float back out into the road. It always leaves sparkles. It's an LGBTQIA plus alien.
Here comes our stargazer now. Come on.
You're a stargaze.
Morning, John.
Morning.
Ellen?
Morning.
Morning, morning, morning.
Stick around. I may really have something for you in a few minutes.
Don't walk up on me.
The nickel and the iron. Facts, John, facts.
Facts.
Contact with the Earth. Everything points towards it being a meteor.
All right, all right.
It was a round-shaped ship.
No, Doctor, not a thing.
Hello, sir.
There was a time when people thought the Earth was a level plain between two mountains that were set there to hold up the sky.
They still think that. People still think that.
In the meantime, you can do an article for us.
Yeah,
Yeah, write us an article, John.
I already have.
Resignation.
Report on the arrival of strangers from outer space.
Oh, it's not a resignation. He actually wrote an article. I hope the young man sticks around. Which, what was it? Dolly Dearest introduced like a very attractive younger like excavationist man who was going to help the older guy dig, and then he was in one scene and they never came back again. Pissed me off.
Putnam, you frighten them. And what frightens them, they're against, one way or another.
Also still true today.
You want to destroy yourself, that's your lookout. But leave Ellen alone. She needs a job.
Is this all voiceover?
Smile, please, Miss Fields. Joe, get her, will you?
No.
Come on, fellas, come on. Stop bothering her, will ya?
Okay, Bud, I'm just trying to get a story.
Fake news.
I just wish we hadn't found one of them, that's all. Just one little monster to toss into the principal's bedroom.
That's right, Helen. Helen's a real one. She ain't no punk bitch. Look at her. She's stunning. The way she sits, just with her neck up.
Well, Major, how do you feel about the report that a spaceship is buried there? If there is, it'll have to wait until we can get around to it.
Look,
I was gonna say, they better not come across this alien again. Of all the people to come across, it comes across them twice.
seems like it'll reach out.
Why'd you have me stop? I don't understand.
I don't understand, Fish. I don't understand.
Ow, my back hurts more than usual. I always say that now, so it's the new norm.
It's alive. Ready to kill you if you go too far.
She's like, oh god, the lizard.
Maybe I'm looking right at you and don't even see you.
Is it?
Come on out.
Is it invisible? Can it go invisible? Let's make out instead. You guys aren't looking at the sparkles on the ground.
Hiya, Frank. George.
Frank and George.
Why aren't you back at the crater?
I don't much like the show they're putting on over there.
I read the morning papers. Don't let them ride you too much.
Don't let him ride you.
Have you two seen anything?
You mean like another meteor?
I mean like an alien blob.
No, I haven't seen anything, but I'm sure hearing things.
Yeah?
Get the... Ugh. Seems safe.
Any idea what it is?
I don't know. Might be somebody up that way tapping the wires, or back that way listening to us like we're listening to him.
Both.
I don't know.
It's both. I love that it's giving the blob, it's giving Tremors.
Well, that's the way it is. Comes and goes.
That's just the way it is.
Why don't we drive up the line a ways and take a squint?
Anything you say, boss.
A swim?
We'll have a look up the other way.
If you find anything, let us know.
Got a big date with Jane tonight, boss.
You always say the right thing, don't you?
Especially to the boss.
Oh no, I think something terrible's gonna happen to these two, and I don't want that to happen. And if something bad happens, like, it's the 50s, so I kind of think it's gonna be like, ah, and then we don't see anything, but I don't know, I could be wrong.
Look at that.
What is it?
Every time they zoom in on this eyeball and they give us that loud noise. No, sir! Get back in your car! Oh man, he had a date tonight. He had a date tonight!
Did you see something, John?
I just said something.
We better go back and find Frank and George.
Do you think they'll find something?
Does he have like a connection to the aliens now? But why would the alien jump out in front of them, but not kill them? But it jumps out in front of Frank and George, and it gets Frank and George. Back then, they didn't have cell phones, so we're screwed. It's 20 more minutes to the ranger station, you know?
Maybe they walked off in the desert.
Why would they leave the doors open?
They were in a hurry, all right.
It's the 50s. You don't need to lock your doors. Ooh. Ooh. Was that blood?
Look, Johnny.
Glitter.
Whatever it was, it took them along.
Oh, no. No. Wait, what?
I cut my hand, see?
Who is it, Ben?
Son, I guess. Playing tricks on me.
That's suspicious.
Yes, the sun. Beautiful.
Shoot him.
Don't worry about Frank. He'll be all right. So long.
So long.
I am very uncomfortable.
What's the matter with his eyes?
He's lying. I didn't want to start anything alone out here. We've got to get into town and bring help.
Something's happened to Frank.
He's dead.
He's not dead, he's just not done turning into an alien. Does he take over the body or copy the body? He copies the body. George is on the ground dead, right? Oh, he's not dead.
Don't be afraid. Your friend is all right.
Okay, so they don't hurt you. They just mimic you. That seems fine.
If you don't listen to him, you'll be the fool.
He's got you so you believe anything.
Slap him.
All right, just what did you see?
Come on, I'll show it to you. Oh, you better bring your gun.
That's so far away. Now I feel like this guy's gonna mess stuff up.
The tracks are gone.
Yeah, this ain't looking good for you. It ain't looking good. So did Frank and George just get to leave? What happened to George 2.0? My classy wine is gone. Classy for as long as we could be.
Maybe it was the sun just playing tricks on us.
Those are some serious tricks.
The way he kept looking into the sun without blinking. How could George do it?
George couldn't.
Trump could do it, supposedly, right? Oh, stupid. But is it the real Frank and George or the fake Frank and George?
Wait! I want to talk to you.
Sir, just bring your cell phone with you and record what you're seeing.
George? I want to help you. What happened out there in the desert? Whoever you are, whatever you are.
Whatever.
Keep away, John Putnam.
I know your government.
Your friends are alive. They will not be harmed if you do as we say.
I want to believe them. What was happening at this time? Because a lot of times these horror movies reflected what was happening like in politics and things like that. Was there like an uncertainty? Were there trust issues happening in 1953? I would assume so. Like Invasion of the Body Snatchers was all about, was it McCarthyism?
Come on, mule. Sam and Toby will be hungry.
Was that the guy from Friday the 13th? He was dressed like him.
Never come back again.
That you, Tom?
That ain't Tom.
Must be Tom now.
Well, it took him long enough.
Which version of Tom is it? Is it Tom or is it Tom 2.0? Adorable.
And now for some last-minute news.
Yeah, let's put some damn music on. Oh, let's turn the radio off.
I was trying to help.
Girl, you are helpful. Your hair, your makeup, your outfits, they're helpful.
And we're not crazy. And if we've been seeing things, it's because we did see them.
Her outfit is just stunning. I'm sorry. It's just, the wardrobes are beautiful.
Great gowns, beautiful gowns.
Evening, Miss Fields.
I hate kids.
What are you made up for?
I'm a spaceman out of the crater. Says for you to get over there right away.
Okay.
Rude, disrespectful. I feel like everyone's been taken over now, though. Like, I feel like I don't trust anyone. McCarthyism. I think that's what it was, right?
Well, the minute he came home, I knew there was something wrong.
Same for George. His landlady told me he skipped dinner.
She's beautiful.
That ain't like George.
That ain't like George. His appetites.
We ask me, they ain't ever coming back. Otherwise, what would they want to take their clothes for?
Their clothes?
Oh, of course, and I'll stay with Mrs. Damon for a while, too. We're taking your car, Johnny.
I'll see you later, Alex.
We're taking your car, Johnny.
Johnny, I try to stay with you, but I can't.
You've got to. I know what you're thinking, Matt.
Have you not seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers? I don't think they came out to like 1958. Damn.
And why would they want to do that? Why?
I don't know.
Maybe to move about freely. To come into town without being stopped. Suppose they wanted electrical equipment. That truck was loaded with it.
They just want to fix their shit and leave. Let them leave.
As a matter of fact, things have been happening around here this evening. Hardware store was broken into.
All they took was some Halloween mask, rope, and a couple of knives.
No, the last I saw of Dr. Snell and his assistant, they were out at the crater. What about Dr. Snell? They have any use for him?
He's a damn Dr. Snell.
I haven't seen him or his assistant.
The handsome assistant's gone too?
They're out in the desert working alone.
Well, what are y'all doing in the 50s working alone in the desert? You know what? Wayne Observatory. Bruce Wayne's here too? That was a stupid joke. I'm sorry.
I'd give anything if things were back the way they were this morning with me calling you a fool.
In the good old days. I thought it was nighttime.
Is it reasonable for anything to stay alive after hitting Earth that hard?
Because it's from space.
Wouldn't it be a fine trick if I weren't really John Putnam at all? Something from another world come here to give you a lot of false leads.
Don't test him right now, John Putnam. Helen? Well, she looks concerned. I think that if you look concerned, you're real. What's she looking at? Oh, she was looking at something. She was like looking at the camera.
Ow! Ow!
No, 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 no. You better leave.
Are you kidding me?
Hop in.
No, please.
Don't take Helen! No! Don't take Helen! Damn it. I thought Helen was gonna make it.
So you?
Who the hell's calling the police station for me?
This is John Putnam.
Come to the mines. We have your girl.
How do you know we're supposed to stop here?
Y'all be smoking in everyone's faces.
They want to see me alone. You wait here.
Don't go alone, John Putnam. You need witnesses.
How long?
As long as it takes.
Girl, no. They didn't know. It was 1953. Gotta have a backup plan and a backup plan. Fade to black. Intermission. It's only 55 minutes in. Did they really have intermissions when the movie was this short? That is hilarious. I should have taken that opportunity to go get something to eat or something. I feel like a fool. No, I'm so sad that Helen is alienated. But I love that she's still like chin up, you know? Why do they want him so bad?
Ellen, wait!
Is it Ellen or Helen? I've been saying Helen with an H. Is it Mirren or DeGeneres?
Ellen?
Ellen. Ah, damn it. I've been calling her Helen this whole time.
Ellen? Ellen?
If she ain't answering you, she don't leave. Oh, the mine. Okay. Does the mine inadvertently lead to where the ship has crashed? The answer is yes. I think the answer is yes.
Stay where you are.
Then why'd you bring me here? You keep telling me not to come near you.
Let me see you as you really are. What do you want?
We are repairing our ship to leave your world. We need your help. You will not see us until it is time.
Time for what?
Let us stay apart, the people of your world and ours. For if we come together, there will only be destruction.
Yeah, you know.
I've got to see you as you really are.
You selfish bitch.
You asked to see this, so you shall.
You want to see all this mess? Here it is.
Crab people.
Just go back and be like, I think we need to stay away. Let's come back tomorrow. Movie ends. You know? Like, that's it. End of the movie. I didn't see anything. Let's come back tomorrow. Or I found Snell, and Snell says to come back tomorrow. You know, like, otherwise the sheriff's gonna decide he wants to go up there.
They're buried under tons of earth now. Take me to Ellen.
I tell you she's safe as long as you don't interfere.
Then why don't they come out in the open?
Why are you afraid of it? Because it has 8 legs?
Because it's not real, because it was a fake spider.
If it came toward you, what would you do?
This.
Exactly as you destroy anything you didn't understand. When are you going to stop being a badge and become a human being?
That's my job. A thing is wrong, you said it right.
They're in the old Excelsior mine shaft. Now, come on, let's get back to town.
Just wait till morning. Like, what the hell? He's not gonna wait till morning. He's going right back to that mine. You shouldn't have told him where they were. I mean, how many more places could they have been, you know? Oh, and Ellen has his car. I'm in here waiting for you, John Putnam. I'm using your bathroom. Have they already copied John Putnam? The Twisty Twisties? Are we getting a plot twist? They have copied. Nar. Did they already copy? They copied him. I have to use the restroom, but I don't want to go because he's gonna do a bad thing, this sheriff.
They took some of my clothes.
Why do you suppose they do that?
I don't know.
Because they have copied me.
Could be any one of them.
Stop working yourself up, Matt. It's hot enough without raising your blood pressure.
Yeah, Matt, damn. You're the sheriff. Keep your cool. Keep your cool.
Did you know, Putnam, that more murders are committed at 92 degrees Fahrenheit than any other temperature?
What? Why?
Over 92, it's too hot to move, but just 92, people get irritable.
I believe that. I get very irritable when I'm sweating. I don't like to sweat. No.
Don't do anything.
Look at him, walking around like he belongs here.
The sooner they finish, the sooner they'll clear out.
Let him go.
Hey, you! Wait right there!
Matt!
Punch the sheriff. Fake Frank, just keep going about your business. Oh no, what if they accidentally shoot the alien? World War whatever.
Come here, you guys that park over there. Throw you in the truck. I need help, all the help I can get.
Oh no. You big dummy. He tried. No. So fast. Get there and be like, guys, you gotta hurry up. Oh goodness, Frank. Fake Frank 2.0.
Throw some flares up in the front and put some in the back there.
Frank left before them. Are they in front of Frank? How?
All right, let him have it.
You just pissed off the whole alien nation. You stupid white Arizona redneck idiots. I don't understand how they got in front of Frank though. Frank left like 10 minutes before them. And how did Johnny get past them? So Johnny got... Logic be damned. It was the 50s. Is there like a steelbook? Is there like a Blu-ray 4K release of this movie? I'd love to see like behind the scenes, hear some interviews, because this is cute. This is cute. I like this movie.
Helen.
No.
Helen.
No.
Just a few more hours.
Hours?
Listen to me.
You can no longer be trusted.
Whoever you are, whatever you are.
Whatever you are. Abracadabra. Oh my gosh. The rock behind him for real. Oh, did you shoot her? No, into the icy water, hot water, into the water. Oh. 1 down. 2 down, because we got Frank. I didn't want the aliens to die, but I mean, now they have to, so. Get Ellen and get out. But they could have multiple copies of the same person. What if that's the twist on the twist? Oh, I forgot the fact that we have a John. There is a duplicate John that we haven't seen yet. I mean, I assume, because they took his clothes. Is that them starting up the ship?
Power to drive a ship through space. Power to tear your Earth apart.
So watch what you say. Watch what the you say.
We'd rather have it end here than fall into their hands.
You gonna kill us you gonna kill us all? You gonna kill yourself?
Oh, I am dead!
1,000 years of work, and you're willing to see it all end here abruptly on this strange planet.
This crappy planet?
How can I trust you? You can always reach out and destroy us with that.
Right.
Fire the laser!
0 human casualties. And 2 aliens are dead. Welcome to America. You know. Girl, watch your step. Take your heels off. Frank's mouth moved, but no line came out.
But nothing comes out when they move their lips.
We've got to keep that posse away from them.
Oh no, I'm anxious. I'm anxious. That's right, posse. You stay away. Friggin' idiots. Look. Show them the survivor. See, look. They're all fine. Yeet! Cheers, aliens.
Well, they're gone.
Just like I said.
They'll be back.
The end. Richard Carlson as John Putnam. Stunning. Should I watch all the credits? Let's watch all the credits. 3D mastering and audio restoration. I was gonna ask, was this in 3D? The amount of times that crap came at the screen? Stop asking if I want to connect my... Do not use. I'm so sick of this audio situation. We did it! We watched the 1953 sci-fi, I will say sci-fi horror film. It came from outer space. I was wondering if this was going to be charming or scary or both. At the end of the day, it's more charming and cute than anything, but I was gasping that the jump scares got me. There were suspenseful moments. I didn't know where this was gonna go. Was this gonna have like an invasion of the body snatchers kind of moment where it's a very dark, bleak ending? Or this, where the aliens are just like, we just gotta leave. You know, like we'll meet you eventually, but like now's not the time. Star Trek First Contact doesn't happen for a while, so like we gotta get going. The pacing was surprisingly fast, an hour and 20 minutes, and it just was like pew pew pew, here we go. Costumes stunning, practical effects loved. That was a blast. That was such a good time. Thank you POGO YAGA for suggesting this on Patreon. Remember, if you want to tell me what movies to watch, check out my Patreon, find the tier that works best for you, and join. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, find me on Instagram and meet me in the comments so we can talk about It Came From Outer Space. Let's talk about other sci-fi horror films. Let's talk about 50s black and white films in general. I have been Shut Up James. Thank you for watching.